Welcome back to my channel for an ultra short Leica episode, which you could also easily call a quick tip for the Vario-Elmarit 24 to 90 millimeter. And I recently posted a video about this lens, wanted to bring it back to the attention of people on my channel, to my community, because I see this lens as my most favorite Leica zoom lens in the Leica SL lineup, despite its heavy weight and its bulky form, size and shape. And in this video, I want to give you one proposition, one hint, one tip for this lens, which for me is a game changer. For you, it might be cosmetic, but let's see. Let's kick this off. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, support my work. Many thanks. All right, this is my most favorite zoom lens, and I realize that whenever I'm in touch with Leica people, also the management from the Leica headquarters in Wetzlar, Germany, they have a certain smile in their face when I tell them that this is still my most favorite zoom lens, because they think I would be much better off with the 24 to 70 or the 28 to 70, because these lenses are smaller, have less weight and still excellent image quality. But I think there is a difference if you shoot this lens on a Leica SL3, and I will stick to that lens. And by the way, I have a very large project ahead of me where all images I will have to produce for that project will be shot with this camera lens combination. Now, there is one particular point I really can't get over when it comes to this lens, and that's the lens hood. I hate this lens hood, and I mentioned it back then in my recent video about this lens, where I also showed lots of sample images shot with this camera lens combination here. This lens is just not my taste. It's so huge, it's so bulky, and its form and shape is so unusual, and it's so distracting if you look at that camera lens combination, that I just can't stand it. And I got a tip in the comments below my Vario-Elmarit 24 to 90 video recently, and this person gave me a fantastic hint, tip, advice, which I turned into my new reality for this lens immediately, and that's actually what I want to show you. And the comment dropped under my recent video about the 24 to 90 SL lens is from a person with the YouTube name Daniel C39876. And he tells me about his experience with the lens. He loves it to bits. He talks about scratches, and whatever he's sharing here is well appreciated and well received. But the real game changer for me is in the last line. There he says, by the way, are you aware that you can use the lens hood of the 24 to 70? Looks much nicer. Daniel, I cannot tell you how grateful I was for that tip, because I was not aware. I'm shooting Leica lenses for so many years, and I think I'm really a deep expert on Leica gear, but that tiny little fact I was not aware of. So I sent a WhatsApp to my friend Carlos, the store manager from the Leica boutique in Zurich, and ordered the lens hood right away. And by the way, Carlos very sloppily, as a side remark, said, yeah, you can use the 24 to 70 lens hood on the 24 to 90. And I said, and why the heck has nobody ever told me about that? So I ordered it, and I will now quickly show you what a game changer this lens hood is. So let's have a very last look at this ugly lens hood here. And look at that. Bulky, ugly. It distracts the view of the observer completely from this beautiful camera lens combination. So let's unmount it. Let's get it off. And I think I showed this in my video back then about the Vario-Elmarit 24 to 90. Look how much better this looks already. And now let's have a look here. So typically on the lens hood, they have engraved what lens this is for. Let me see here. Here we have Germany on this one. Here we have Leica, and here we have, I don't know if you can see this in the light, SL 24 to 90. So this is the ugly dedicated lens hood for this perfect zoom lens here. And this, my dear friends, is the lens hood. I hope you can see it here for the SL 24-70 Vario-Elmarit zoom lens, which by the way is a lens I traded in for my 28-70. And I mentioned a couple of times on the channel in my videos about these lenses that I like the 28-70 even more. So this one is no longer in my possession, but the 28-70, and the lens hood for the 28-70 would not fit for the Vario-Elmarit 24-90. So this is what I would call a lens hood. Let's put them side by side. Oh my gosh. Right hand side, ugliness. Left hand side, beauty and elegance. And if I overdo it, drop me a comment and I will try to behave better next time. Now let's mount this and listen to the click. Whoa, solid. No play at all. And look at this. This is the 24-90, how it should have come to market at first place. Beautiful. Lens hood is there, functionality will get the job done, and it looks so much better than what I had before. And that's actually all I wanted to say. But there is a hidden takeaway in what I'm showing you here in this particular ultra short Leica video. And that's that it really matters if you share your experience, if you provide hints and advice, if you let us know about things we've so far overlooked or had not on our radar screen. And Daniel, you really made a difference for me. Look at the old lens hood, look at the new lens hood, and your tip is a game changer for me. And I really encourage all of you to continue and maybe even enhance to share your experiences on the channel, because it helps me. I'm very happy to learn from you, and it helps all the other people who actually spend time in the community on the channel in the comments. If you liked that video, don't forget to drop me a thumbs up. Stay tuned on my channel. There's always more to come. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and healthy. And of course, peace out.